Good afternoon and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamara Jordan, Tammy Turns Pages. I'm so glad that you are here and that you decided to turn pages with me today. Today we are actually going to do something a little bit different. I am going to be doing a reading vlog and I'm going to be reading one book, but I'm going to change it up a little bit. So some of the videos I love to watch on YouTube are obviously reading vlogs, obviously travel vlogs because I love traveling, but I also really like to watch cafe vlogs, like vlogs where people are in a cafe. I don't know what it is, but I'm like obsessed with cafe culture. Anyway, I live in San Diego. We have great cafes here. And so I thought I would kind of do like a cafe crawl, but also read. So what I think I'm going to plan on doing for this video is I'm going to be reading Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. I think I'm going to read this book throughout the whole vlog, show you some cool cafes and also give you some updates on the book. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. We're gonna start reading Wuthering Heights. The first place I wanna go to is called Marta. It is a new cafe that has just opened up recently in North Park area, which is like pretty close to Kensington, if you know anything about San Diego. Yeah, let's get started. Morning, it's the next day and I wanted to just quickly tell you where I'm going today. I'm going to Cafe Muri, or I think it's just called Muri. I've been there a few times before and I love it. It's a Turkish cafe. The vibes are perfect. I'm actually gonna be meeting a friend there and I'm headed out right now, but I did want to tell you really quickly a little bit about where I've gotten to in Wuthering Heights by Emily Bronte. So I was able to get to chapter 12, which is 127. Most of you know what this is about. This is about Heathcliff and Kathy. Heathcliff is an orphan and he is taken in by Kathy's father, Mr. Earnshaw, when he's on this trip somewhere. He comes back with Heathcliff because he sees Heathcliff kind of wandering around and like he's all by himself and he has no family. And he integrates Heathcliff into Kathy and Henley's, that's her brother, family alongside him. He is treated just like one of the family. He's treated like a brother. Unfortunately, Henley doesn't really connect with him very well. He thinks he is trying to steal his dad's money and he is just like a gypsy vagrant, which they can't really track his roots, but they're assuming he's a gypsy. And Kathy, on the other hand, is very taken with Heathcliff right away, and they become fast friends. They just really love each other, and they love being around each other. Fast forward a few years, and Mr. Earnshaw dies, and Heathcliff is still considered part of the family, but is more now considered like a servant, because him and Kathy's brother do not get along, because he takes over Mr. Earnshaw's estate and wealth because they're very wealthy. Heathcliff ends up being banished by the brother, basically, just because he doesn't feel wanted, so he leaves, and he decides that he wants to make a new name for himself. So now he's come back. Kathy, it's been a few years, Kathy has now been proposed to, and Heathcliff comes back, and that's basically where I'm at right now. This is being told by Nellie's point of view. She is Nellie Dean. She's the servant of the Earnshaw family, and she has her opinions about everything, and it's kind of like gossipy, which I think is fun also. I'm enjoying this so far. I'm gonna head to the cafe now. Oh yeah, definitely. When I got home, I had 3 boxes waiting for me. I did an order. First one is from Ordinary. Then this one is from Sephora. And then this one is some perfumes. But I wanted to go over this really quickly with you guys and just show you like what I got. So from the Ordinary, I'm going to try and go fast. I got, and if I say this wrong, I apologize, Argiline solution. Yeah, Arbutin. I got retinol, lactic acid, squalene cleanser, this azelaic acid, this is the glycolic acid. The great thing about Ordinary is all of these products were like $10 or less, except for one. I'll show you it in a second. This one is the beta glucan moisturizer. This one is the glucose foaming cleanser. This is the only one that was more expensive. This was like $30, but this is the multi-peptide, the copper peptides. And then from Sephora, I got a bunch of masks. I'm in my skincare era, I think. All-nighter. This is just makeup setting spray. I got some micro masks. I got these lip masks. I got 5 of them actually. And then a glove that you put on your hand, you know, to make your hand soft. I got 2 of those. There's the other one. And then I got 2 foot masks. So that was it from Sephora. This is from a husband and wife duo company. It's called Laurel Bathhouse. And then this is what it looks like. This one's Rocket Man. This is the next one. Are these blind buys? Yeah, they are. But only because I've heard nothing but good things about these. I bought because of this one. This is Après Ski. This one's Après Ski. Look at the bottle. It's beautiful. I'm gonna smell it now. Ho, 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 ho. The next day, and I don't really have a lot to report. We are getting that weather finally that I've been talking to you guys about, saying like we were gonna get some rain. We're getting it now. So I decided not to go to any coffee shops or anything today. And I'm just gonna take a day and just do a little bit of reading tonight. And then hopefully tomorrow it'll be a little bit better, but I don't think so. I think it's supposed to rain for the next like 2 days. So it's actually 2 days since I filmed my last cafe, which was Muri Cafe. That was great, that was fun, but then it got really rainy, and it's been rainy for the last like 2 days, like I said. So I didn't really want to go out and do any kind of cafe hopping and filming and anything like that. But today it is mostly cloudy, but it's not supposed to rain until like 4 p.m. So I'm gonna try to get out, get a little coffee at another coffee shop. I'm thinking of one of two. We'll see which one is less busy. There's one that I kind of want to go to because they have like more of a quiet workspace on the side. And I just want to continue reading Wuthering Heights. I want to read it at the cafe. So yeah, I'm going to try and do that now, and I will show you the cafe that I get to. Okay, so I'm actually back. I've been home for a little while. I went to my dad's house after I went to the coffee shop, but I did end up going to Communal Coffee. It's a really cute coffee shop in North Park, and I was, well, like Hillcrest area, and I was able to get a cute little table, and I was able to get some of this book read, which is great. I was able to make it pretty far in. Got to chapter 22, which is page 244. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update on what I am thinking so far. It's not going well. We'll just say that. It's not going well. Everyone's going crazy. Kathy is not doing all right. Heathcliff is not doing all right. They're mad about each other. And like when they're not together, they can't hang. They can't hang. It's really intense. Again, this is from Nellie's perspective, and so the way she's describing their bond is toxic. It feels a bit toxic, to be honest, especially, you know, on both ends. It feels crazy. Everyone's dying. Everyone is dying in this book. So, you know, don't get too attached to any characters. I don't know how you would, considering they're all not okay. But yeah, everyone is dying. This is very emo. This is an emotional book. I think this is the only book that Emily Bronte has written or had written. And I think she was considered the sister who was like depressed, kind of, which it kind of is showing in this work here. It's very sad and definitely perfect for winter. You know, it's very mopey and oh my gosh, it's a lot. I wasn't expecting it to be so, like, I want to know what happens, even though I've seen different movies, and part of the reason why I'm reading this is because I can't wait for the one that's coming out in like a month. But yeah, I am liking it so far. A lot of death, like I said, a lot of questionable morals, for sure, especially with one of our main characters. Also, we're getting a little bit more insight on Heathcliff now in the current timeline and everything that he is doing, and how it's affecting everybody and himself. Most of you have probably read this or seen it, but yeah, his motivations are still pretty unclear. So I have about 100 pages left. I'm gonna try and probably finish this tonight or tomorrow morning, and I'll come back with a review. But yeah, I probably won't go to a cafe tomorrow. So yeah, that's how I'm feeling so far. I'm liking it a lot. I'm actually shocked at how enthralled I am and how interesting I think this book is, considering it was written so long ago. I'm still like, it's very gossipy, you know, it's very, it's just full of like, you know, will they, won't they? And you're like, what is happening? What's going to happen now? Like, this is crazy, but it's fun to read. So, yeah, anyway, I'm enjoying it. I was sitting and trying to edit this vlog that we're watching right now, or that you're watching right now, and I realized that I did not finish it. So yeah, I finished Wuthering Heights, obviously, and I really liked it. I liked it a lot, actually. I think I would give this book a 4 stars. It made me very, very excited for the movie that is coming out in like a month, I think. Toxic, definitely tragic. Yeah, I loved it. It made me just want to keep reading and reading and reading it. This is so good. And yeah, I think you would enjoy it too if you read it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please don't hesitate to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.